ask Dr. D, Dr. Dinardo, but Dr. D, is that easier, Dr. D? And you can see what I say before. I said tough, love. That's the way that I teach. So one of the questions I got asked last week was, why did I choose this profession, which I just answered? And then what do I find the most interesting about my job right now? And I'm going to tell you, all of you is what I find most interesting about my job. I don't teach psychology. I don't teach about drugs and behavior this class. I teach you about drugs and behavior. And I'm absolutely fascinated by your culture, and I look forward to learning as much about this course from you as I hope you do from me. And as I already mentioned before, teaching drugs and behavior to a group of Canadians is very different from teaching drugs and behavior to a group of international students, because culture really affects our consumption of drugs, whether it be alcohol, caffeine, or even last week we talked about cocaine. This week we're going to talk about alcohol and continuation. In Canada, that's too bad, but in Canada, if you don't drink, there's something wrong with you. And in India, if you drink, there's something wrong with you. So that's something really to consider. And that's what I'm going to take into account, because that's what keeps my job interesting. Everything that I do in this classroom is completely based on you. So if you came to my Thursday class, different class. Came to my Friday class, different class. So thank you for asking such great questions of Dr. D. And this is just the beginning, because once I'm your professor, I am when I mean it. I'm your professor for life, and I look forward to it. So those are a couple of the questions so far today, and I'll continue to answer them. Thank you.